Even though it's only been about a week since we got news for MLB The Show 21, it sure has felt like it's been a few months. They said we were going to get videos every Tuesday and Thursday. We got the video Tuesday for March to October. Thursday came and we got nothing. Friday came, we got nothing. And so on and so forth until finally, again, Tuesday came back around and we're getting a video. I'll be honest in saying that I'm a little disappointed that it's not potentially the franchise video that was rumored to be happening on Thursday, but we are getting a video on the Diamond Dynasty Build Your Team. So I'm going to show you everything that's important, and then we are going to discuss what is in the video. Again, sorry, Twitter's quality isn't the best.
Then you gotta build up your team by unlocking new player cards.
Wait, how do I earn these cards?
Well, you can play against the computer or programs and play the marketplace to build your dream team. Choose your favorite players, your favorite team, or stack it with all-time greats. These illustrious players are the best in the league and sure to help your team achieve greatness.
All right, so the first thing we got to talk about, of course, is the lineup screen itself. They're still keeping the MLB 20 design for the most part, with the field in the middle. You got the lineup, bench, and everything on the right, and then on the left you have your player and stats. The only difference is, I guess, now we get like a tiny little version of the player and then the stats above him, where in 20 it was the stats beneath him and then he was kind of towering over his stats. And on the right side, as you can see, whenever a player is playing higher or lower than their stats based on whoever they're playing that day, they will have a arrow going either up or down. So I guess that's like their quick way of giving you representation of whether a player is playing up or down from their overall. Something I do want to also say that they have mentioned time and time again, but it's always nice to reiterate because people want to know. No, these ratings are not final. They will only be final when the game comes out. So don't look at these stats and go, wow, Eloy's a gold to start the year. Reyes is a silver to start the year. They're not final. Don't take anything into consideration. It's just they're probably starting to get the overalls kind of where they want them, but they're not going to be final until April. Then as we get to this, we get to see the beginning of the first inning program. Now, something that's a little interesting is, are we now basing it off of XP? Are the programs off of XP instead of the star points that they were off of before? Because in prior years, they were based off of program stars, where now maybe it's based off of your experience. So if it's based off of your experience, then what happens to the XP reward path? Are they both based off of experience? I'm interested to figure it out. Also, as we can take a look here, the Stubs logo has taken a little bit of a change. We get a first look at the art for the packs. This one, at least, if this stays the same, this looks like it's going to be heavily, well, not heavily, but it might be a little based off of some San Diego player. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just they're giving you some stadiums early on. So maybe it's an NOS player. If we're getting San Diego, Petco Park, and Dodger Stadium, maybe we're getting a NOS player. Wow, that's a lot of Stubs early on. So I went back, and of course, as you hover over everything, it'll show you what you get for that. So for 5,000 experience, which I don't think is going to be a lot, you get 5,000 Stubs. That's a whole diamond. When you get to 25,000, you get 3,000. So you get more Stubs early on than you do a little later on. And then there's more Stubs later on. Then you got a Ballin' as a habit pack. Hopefully the Ballin' as a habit pack is a little better than it was in 20. In 20, it felt like you could open up 700 of them and maybe get a diamond when the odds are a lot in your favor. But yeah, there's not like a shit ton to talk about when it comes to this. They're showing off the first inning program, of course. They're showing off the lineup screen, of course. But that's really all they showed off. I do want to take some time to talk about how the beta will start today. So If you signed up for any PlayStation, I would go check your notifications because I'm pretty sure that those are unlimited. So if you haven't pre-downloaded it, I would go check it just to make sure. For Xbox, it was the first 50K. So if you were able to get the sign up done early, go check it. Go look at your, I think it was your Insiders Hub. I think you have to download it. So download it, go check it. It should hopefully be there. If not, it's unfortunate, but for Xbox, it was first come, first serve. All right, so I think that's everything that we can really cover here in the news. Hopefully there will be a video on Friday, but if not, I'll just keep uploading content as usual. So thank you for watching, hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.